Alright guys, so pretty much this is just an early impression, like an early staged impression. First things first, I kind of apologize for not making a video in about 3 months. I've been pretty busy, and then on top of that, I haven't really bought anything to like show off. I felt like showing this off because this is just something a little bit different and maybe a little bit interesting to you guys, but yeah, so this is just a late war, World War II impression. Again, I'm going to be making more Vietnam impressions. I'm eventually going to be doing a Korean War impression, so look forward to that. There's really too many Korean War impressions out there, so I figured that'd be pretty interesting. I'll probably do the Korean War impression after my World War II one. But yeah. So I'm just going to go over all this stuff. It's going to be probably a really short video. Here's just two World War II canteens. I know one of these is 44 dated. I think this one is. Yeah, 44 dated. I only spent $3 on it, so I'm pretty happy about that. These canteens were originally bought for Korea, not Korea, early war, Vietnam. But yeah, oops. This is just a 45 dated jungle first aid. I think the only difference between an after war one is the symbol. I think they actually have like that medical symbol on it, and the World War II ones actually just have a US on it. But yeah, this one's pretty mint, so I'm pretty happy I bought this. But whoa, shit, there's that. This is just a M1 Grand Bandolier. This one actually has the original cardboard in it. Again, I bought this for an early war Vietnam Marine Impression. Hopefully this is a M1 Grand Bandolier. I feel like, I don't know, deep down I feel like it isn't one. I think it's like a Springfield one, but let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, this is just a M1 Grand Bandolier. I'll go to the helmet and then the HBT. So this is just my, I guess, this is just the helmet from my early war Vietnam Marine video. You know, it has the World War II style chin straps. These are actually French chin straps, but they look identical to the World War II ones. I honestly feel like maybe the US just gave them, you know, as like surplus or something. But yeah, there's that. This is just a reproduction frog skin, or I guess helmet cover. It has frog skin out, but I think I'm going to switch it to the sand side, or I guess the beach side. I don't know the specific names of them, but this one seems a little bit inaccurate, only because this inner color comes off as a tan rather than a forest green / mint green, which is what the originals look like. And then I think these spots are incorrect. I think they're too big. But I might swap it out. I might keep it. I actually aged this helmet just to kind of match with the HBT. The HBT is super aged. But I'll pretty much all I did was I kind of soaked it in coffee. You know, just multiple layers of coffee, and it gives it this really dirty, unique look. I used the Pacific helmets as reference. But honestly, I think I'm going to go to the beach side because I think that's more marine looking, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'll probably buy another cover. I actually found one that looks more accurate, but it has the slits on it. So I think that Pacific cover would be great for Korea and not Vietnam, and World War II, late war. But the buckle here is green. I painted it green, but it looks kind of like a gray, which is fine, I guess. It's just honestly the camera. And I kind of darkened this chin strap a bit. It doesn't really look noticeable on camera, but trust me, it's darker than how it used to be. It used to look like that. I don't know. It had a real plasticky color to it, but this is just a Korean War liner, just kind of a stand-in for a World War II one, which I will be getting pretty soon, possibly. just a World War II string thing for the webbing. But this liner or helmet is actually pretty unique. It's actually 45 dated, and you know, it's rear seamed, so that's pretty, you know, I don't know how common that is, but yeah, there's that. So going to the HBT. The HBT was actually in 3 films. It was in Wind Talkers, Letters from Iwo Jima, and Flags of Our Fathers. You know, I don't know if Letters from Iwo Jima or Flags of Our Fathers I don't know which one came out first, but it was in both of those. But I think it actually had a bigger part in Wind Talkers. I haven't seen the film, but the way they aged this or worn it out was apparently a bullet hole came in through here and it exited through here. And I've seen like most of the combat scenes in Iwo Jima and Flags of Our Fathers, and I haven't seen anybody get shot in front of the camera or anything like that. So I feel like it was probably in Wind Talkers, which I haven't seen. But I feel like this specific uniform was used as like background or something like that. But it honestly looks like a Pacific HBT, which I really want, but yeah, it's pretty expensive. But yeah, here's some of the wear. Yeah, it's supposed to be like dried blood or something. The cuffs are all torn out. Here's this one. There's a big old hole, which I'm not a big fan of, but it still looks pretty cool. Because there's a bullet hole in here, it kind of shows off the t-shirt, which I've dirtied up with just coffee. Coffee makes it look really worn out. This side, it looks more browner when I wear it. It's really just because it's flat on the ground, but it looks more like that when I wear it. But yeah, there's that. And then I guess here's proof that it was used in film. It came with like a little paper and stuff saying it was used. But MGM Studios, that's the studio with the lion, the lion roaring. Here's the boots. These are my Boondocker boots. I spent like $200 on these boots, and so I'm really hoping that they're not like a piece of shit, or just cheap boots that you're only supposed to wear like 5 times, a year. But yeah, I spent $200 on them. I've just been kind of wearing them casually. I think they look really cool. I'm really into like vintage clothing, so this is pretty cool. I'm pretty much just testing them out. I will let you guys know there is going to be an update video on this specific impression, either an update or just it being finished. But yeah, I'll let you guys know whether or not you guys should buy these or not, because there isn't really a lot of videos on people showing reviews on certain things like that, or but yeah. And also these HBTs are from World War II Impressions, which I've heard are probably the best HBTs reproduced. But yeah, I'm overall liking these boots. They're pre-dubbed. At the fronts are actually like a tan color, but at the fronts didn't have my size, and these do. These actually fit more. I wear 10, and these kind of fit a little bit like a 10 and a half, 10 and like an 11, which I'm fine with, because I guess that's more room. But so far these are kind of comfortable, and overall I like them. So I'll let you guys know if these are actually cheap or just a piece of crap or something. But moving to the pants, I actually have 2 pairs of pants. I bought pretty much this stuff from the same guy, these HBTs. These pants actually came with the HBT. This is, I think, a size large, and this is actually like a 38, so like big boy pants pretty much. These pants are pretty bare basic. They look cool. I kind of like how they cut them off. That's kind of cool. But they're pretty bare basic to the second pair I bought. The guy was selling the second pair by itself, so I'll show that. Here's the second pair. I actually have a belt for this. I'm just using my Vietnam belt that I painted black because the belt was in really bad condition, or the belt buckle. But here's the pants. They look really good. I don't know. It honestly looks like dirt, but it's all paint, pretty much. This is going to be a little difficult to film. But there's that. I cuffed them. I'm planning on cuffing them because that's kind of different, you know. I'm probably going to buy leggings and just wear them underneath the cuffs. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much my, World War II impression. I apologize for the wait, and hopefully you guys like this video. There's a little bit more, but my phone's gonna run out of space here pretty soon. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later.